Tell me that later after the sorbet. You never had sorbet? Oh, you'll love it. Salad. It's like reveille for your lips.
Wouldn't it be nice if everyone had a blackout button? Well, today, Tom Poston from Newhart and his contestant partner DJ Martin and Daphne Maxwell-Reid from Frank's Place and her contestant partner Lee Scott all have blackout buttons right here on Blackout. And now, here is the host of Blackout, Bob Cohen.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you very much. And hello, one and all. Welcome to the show. Oh, well, welcome back. Glad to have you here as we close out a week. We've got two familiar faces up here and two brand new faces. First, one of the familiar ones, Tom Poston from Newhart. Hi, Tom.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob.
Been with us all week.
Happy to be here.
Oh, you played very well, too.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, and your partner today is DJ. DJ,
Hi,
tell us
Bob.
about yourself.
I do a lot of things, around the house, but one of the most favorite things I like to do is I like to bake pies. And every fall, I do a crazy thing, and I enter pies in the county fair.
Have you ever won?
Yes, I have.
Really? Ooh, congratulations.
I won, apple pie, pumpkin pie.
Gold medalist, or blue ribbonist, I
Yes.
guess you'd be. Okay, good luck to you here, DJ.
Thank you.
Yeah. And our other celebrity, the vivacious and ever beautiful Daphne Maxwell-Reid. Hi, Daphne.
Thanks. And don't forget, we're moving to Tuesday at 9:30, so you guys don't lose Frank's Place. We'll be there.
Frank's Place, Tuesday night at 9:30.
Yes, starting next week.
We will be there. And you're
Okay.
partnered up with Lee Scott. Hi, Lee.
Hi.
Tell us about yourself.
Well, about myself, I'm a student at Cal State Long Beach, and hopefully someday I'll be a filmmaker.
Oh, good luck
But as
to
of
you.
right now, I'm just unhappily single. So
Well, maybe we'll make you rich and unhappily single. Good luck. The object of the game is to solve two word puzzles. Let's look at our first one. Here it is. Mrs. Blank was blank in Las Vegas when they blank her making blank. Any team that guesses a word that's missing in the puzzle gets $100 in cash and a chance at solving that puzzle. And we're going to start with Tom today. Tom, you will describe one of the words from that puzzle, one of the missing words from the puzzle, for 20 seconds while we record what you're saying. DJ will have on a set of headsets that have music in them, so she won't be able to hear any of that description. Now remember, as you describe the word, Tom, try not to repeat an important word related to the word you're describing, all right? DJ, put on the headsets, please. We don't want you to hear this description coming up. Tom, look at the word in your monitor and describe it when you hear the bell.
It's located. It's not lost. It's blank. The purpose of this is to describe something that a cowboy gets when he gets room and board, all he can eat, and so forth. Its treasure is arrived at by this word.
All right, that's all the describing time you get. DJ's headsets come off. And now what we're going to do is play back the recording of what Tom just said, except for one thing. Daphne has a blackout button, and with it, she can censor up to 7 seconds of Tom's speech to DJ. So let's play it back for DJ and see what happens.
It's is to describe cowboy gets when he gets room and board, all he can eat, and so forth. It's arrived.
Oh, both ran out about the same time. DJ, you heard what was left. Any idea what the word might be?
When a cowboy gets room and board, I would say rest.
That's incorrect. Lee, you heard all 20 seconds, completely uncensored. Can you steal the word from him?
is it found?
Yeah, it is found. That's the word we're looking for.
What is that?
Nice job.
Never heard about a cowboy.
All right.
I've never heard of a cowboy being found in room and board.
Well, maybe we will soon. I don't know. You've got $100, Lee, and a chance at solving the puzzle. As you look at the puzzle, remember, there's a pun in there somewhere. So let's look at it. And we will add the word found. Mrs. Blank was blank in Las Vegas when they blank her making blank. 5 seconds.
I was back in Las Vegas when they found her making something.
Money.
Can you solve it?
Not yet.
Okay, then we'll take a break. We'll be back with word number 2. See if they can solve it then. Don't go away. We're going to play our second word right now. This time it's Daphne's turn, so Lee, put on your headphones, please, so you don't hear the description. And Daphne, start your description when you hear the bell.
The police do this when they put people in handcuffs. put them in jail, take them to the brink, send them up the river. You need bail posted when this happens to you. You go before a judge and you try to get out of the clink.
That's it. Now we're going to play back the description. This time Tom is going to be doing the blacking out with 7 seconds. So Lee, listen carefully. Here it comes.
The police people in, put them in, take them to the, send them up. You need bail posted when this happens before a judge and you try to get out of the clink.
Now, Lee, based on that, can you tell us what the word is?
God, so many things. Arrested?
That's it. Arrested is the word. Yeah, based on what you heard, you had a lot of choices. That's a very good choice. Okay, you've got another $100.
Could have been this.
Yeah, let's go to the puzzle with that word. Arrested. Boink. Mrs. Blank was blank in Las Vegas when they blank her making blank. 5 seconds.
Who is a famous Mrs. Frank?
A lot of discussion. Any ideas?
No, not quite yet.
Okay, then we go to word number 3. Tom, that's in your control. Take a look at it in your monitor. DJ puts on the headset so she doesn't hear the description that starts at the bell.
Where corn is planted, where beans grow. It's wide open. It can be a place where softball is played. It's gridiron or football blank. Can be W.C. Blank was a famous actor.
Got your work cut out for you, Daphne.
Good.
Now, one little thing. Before we start, you had one repetition of an important word there, Tom. So the penalty is we had 1 second of blackout time for each repetition. So, Daphne, 8 seconds of blackout time instead of 7. DJ, listen carefully. Here it comes.
Where beans grow. It's wide open. Can be a softball. Gridiron. Football blank. Can be W.C. blank.
DJ, what's the word?
Well, WC, I think it's WC Field.
Fields is it. Yeah, that's it. You got it.
There were too many
Good job.
And
the repetitive word was ball. That's what you said a couple times. So, DJ, you got another $100. Let's go to the puzzle. You now have 3 words to try and solve this 4-word puzzle with. Fields goes up there. Mrs. Blank was blank in Las Vegas when they blank her making blank. 5 seconds. Can you solve it?
Oh, we don't. We can't be sure. We can't be
Really?
sure.
No attempt. Okay, then we go to word number 4.
What's wrong with
No,
that?
it doesn't make any difference.
Oh, you just give them ideas.
Yeah, it's too late. Now, though, Daphne, take a look at the word in your monitor. Describe it when you hear the bell.
they can be potato blanks. They can be corn blanks. You use them when you play poker. You use them when you play blackjack. You use them in cookies. They're little chocolate round things that Mrs. Fields puts in her confectionery. They can be off.
That's all the time you've got. Let's see if you are able to get this word across the Lee. You're going to have 8 seconds of blackout time, Tom. There was 1 repetition for you there, Daphne. Lee, here it comes.
They can be blanks. They can be corn. You use them when you play. You use in cook. They're little things that Mrs. Confectionery.
Lee, how about it? That 4th and final word, very important. Do you have it?
Well, you know, I happen to think that word's chips.
Oh.
That's it. Chips is the word. Right. Okay. Very good blacking out, though, Tom. Very good job. And play was the word that you repeated.
It was better
there,
than
Daphne.
his guess. I'd like to know how he got that.
All right, now you're going to get a
figured it
crack at
out.
the puzzle. Remember, now that you have all 4 words, you have to plug them into the right slots. Otherwise, your opponents get a chance at solving it, okay? So let's go back to the puzzle and add the word chips. Mrs. Blank was blank in Las Vegas when they blank her making blank. 5 seconds.
Las Vegas when they making chips. Are we together?
They think they have it. Let's hear it.
You want to do it together?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Mrs. Fields was arrested in Las Vegas when they found her making chips.
You got it. That's puzzle number one. Nice job. Nice job. But remember, it takes two puzzles to win, so DJ, you're not out of it yet. We'll have puzzle number two, see if DJ catches up or Lee goes on to the big money right after this. Here we go. Welcome back. We've got our two contestants. They're celebrity partners, Tom Poston and Daphne Maxwell-Reid. And we've got one puzzle for Daphne and Lee. Nothing yet for DJ and Tom. Notice we've changed things here. DJ and Lee will now be doing the discussing or the describing and the blacking out. We'll see what happens when they get their chance to do that. First, puzzle number two. The blank wasn't blank. He just had a blank in his blank. That's it. Now this time we're going to start with Daphne and Lee. So Daphne, put the headsets on, please. Lee, you may start your description when you hear the bell.
This was a TV show back in the 60s with Bill Cosby and Robert Cummings. It is a man who is really big on international undoings of secret policies. James Bond is 007. He is a blank. This is also a comic strip in Mad Magazine, the black blank and the white blank.
Time is up. Good describing, Lee. Nice job. DJ, your first chance to black out. You'll have 7 seconds. Try to stop Daphne from figuring out what the word is. Let's play it back.
This was a TV with Bill Cosby. It is a man who is undoings of secret. Bond is 007. He is a blank. This is also a comic strip in Mad Magazine, the black blank and the white blank.
Time is up. Daphne, oh, you're raising your eyebrows. What is it?
Is it a spy?
It's a spy. You got it. That's it. Good idea. Okay, spy is the word. $100 is the money you get and a chance at solving the puzzle. Let's go to it and add that word spy. The blank wasn't blank. He just had a blank in his blank. 5 seconds.
Spy wasn't shy. He just had a fly in his eye.
I heard that. Do you want to use that?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Go ahead. You know it better than I do.
The spy wasn't shy. He just had a fly in his eye.
No, that's not it. Okay, word number two. DJ, take a look at it in your monitor. Yeah, describe it when you hear the bell.
This is something that happens to your stomach. When you have the flu, you may be blank to your tummy. It's when you don't feel good. It's when you're in bed and you take blank work days, and it's a type of illness. It's a type of...
And time is up. All right. Now, Lee will be doing the blacking out this time. You'll have 7 seconds, Lee. Tom, listen carefully as we play it back.
This is something that happens to your... the flu. You may be blank to... it's when you don't... It's when... And you take blank work days, and it's a type of illness. It's a type...
All right. How about it, Tom? What's the word?
Pneumonia.
Incorrect. We throw it over to you, Daphne. You can steal it. What's the word?
I hope it's sick.
It is sick. Yeah, that's it. You do steal it. You've got another $100 for Lee and another chance at solving the puzzle, so let's go to it. And we will add that word sick. The blank wasn't blank. He just had a blank in his blank. 5 seconds. How about it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, word number 3, Lee. It's in your monitor. Take a look at it. Describe it at the sound of the bell.
This is something when somebody is aware of a fact and they blank this. This is also an appendage on your face. There are pug. There are pointy. Dumbo has a very long blank in a human term. Jimmy Durani's blank. Also...
Time's up. Now, Daphne will try to figure this one out as DJ does the blacking out. 7 seconds worth of time. We play it back.
This is something somebody is aware of and they blank this. This is also an appendix. There are pug. Dumbo has a human. Jimmy Durani's blank.
Daphne and her poker face. What's the word, Daphne?
Smells like a nose.
Yes.
Nose is the word. Yeah, that's it. Okay, you've got 3 words up there now. You've got another $100. Let's see if you can solve the puzzle this time. Let's go to it and add the word nose. The blank wasn't blank. He just had a blank in his blank.
Does he have one in his nose? No.
Shh. Please, quiet in the audience. Don't give any ideas away. How about it, you two? If you can solve it, you win the game.
Do you have any clue?
What a good idea.
Don't have it, then we go to word number 4. DJ, look at it in your monitor. Describe it for Tom when you hear the bell. Tom, put the headsets on. We don't want you to hear this.
Okay, this is a message that they give out. It's secret. It is in Morse. It is ... dash. There's over the telegraph wire. You may do this over telling somebody a...
All right, that's been pretty good describing. The only problem with it was you had 1 repetition, so Lee will have 8 seconds of blackout time. Tom, your team needs this one, so listen carefully.
Okay, this is a message about it's secret. It is dash. There's over wire. You may do telling somebody.
Ooh, boy, you had a 1.5 seconds of blackout time left there, Lee. Didn't use it all. Let's see if he could have used it. Tom, what's the word?
Going.
That's incorrect. Daphne, you can steal that final word.
Code.
Code is the word. That's it.
I know the answer now.
You know what you repeated, DJ? The word was dot. You said dot a couple of times. You've got all 4 words. Remember, you plug them into the right slots, you're the new champion, Lee. But if you don't, DJ gets a chance at solving this puzzle. So let's go to the puzzle. Add that word code. The blank wasn't blank. He just had a blank in his blank. 5 seconds. For the game, can you solve it?
Yes.
The spy wasn't sick. He just had a code in his nose.
That's it. You got it. Good job. Great job. Stay where you are, Tom. DJ, you've got $100. Thanks for joining us here on Blackout. Tom, don't go away. We're going to need you in just a little bit because Lee and Daphne are next up going for $10,000 in cash. Stay where you are. Welcome back to Blackout. We're going for $10,000 in cash, as you know, Lee. Now, you decided that Daphne will be able to see the screen, but your back will be to the screen, right? So what we'll do, Daphne, is show you 1 clue at a time, up to 6 of them, every 2 seconds. 1 every 2 seconds. When you think there's enough up there for Lee to figure out what the subject is, yell out, solve it. At that point, Lee, you'll spin around, hopefully identify the subject, and if he gets 5 of them before 70 seconds is up, you're going to win $10,000 in cash, all right? Yeah, don't tell you. It makes you nervous, huh? All right. Well, to help you out a little bit, to help you gauge how many clues should be up there, I'm going to show you the answers, but only you, Daphne, okay?
Yes, sir.
Lee, turn your back, please. We're going to start the game and the clock when I tell you the first category. 70 seconds on the clock. First category is a person. Go.
Solve it.
Pass.
That's Prince Charles. This is a place.
Solve it.
The moon.
That's incorrect. That's Mars. This is a thing. A thing.
Solve it.
McDonald's.
You've got 1. This is a person. 35 seconds. A person.
Solve it.
Pass.
That's Ted Kennedy. This is a title. A title. 22 seconds.
Solve it.
The Pledge of Allegiance.
That's 2. This is a thing. 12 seconds. A thing.
Solve it.
The Egypts.
No, that's pyramids. This is a title. 2 seconds.
solved it.
yeah, TV show. Hey, you didn't know it was the Newlywed Game? Come on. It was
The Egypts?
Well, okay, you made one mistake, but no big deal. You got 2 right. You got $500 along the way because they're each worth $250. And you're coming back on Monday for more, okay?
Okay.
All right, then don't fret. We're coming back right after this. Stay where you are. Listen, we've got to go, but we got to say so long to Daphne Maxwell-Reid. You were a delight all week. Thanks so much. And Tom Poston, thank you, my friend, for being here. Lee, we'll see you on Monday, right?
You'll see me.
Great, and we'll see you too. Hope to, anyway. So long. Have a good weekend.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Eureka's Mini-Mite for in-between cleanings, handheld, chargeable, cordless, and in-betweening vacuum. Eureka. And Galaxy's Highland Beautiful Plush Carpet, designed to allow most household stains to be completely removed with just plain water by Galaxy. Plus, Dinny Moore Beef Stew, no preservatives and only 240 calories per 8-ounce serving. A family favorite. Also, spend more time with friends this spring. Serve Royal Cheesecake. 15 minutes to prepare delicious Royal no-bake cheesecake. Plus, discover a world of fine baking from Sunshine Raisins, coupons and recipe and Sunday papers and April magazines. And Hitachi dual cassette recorder. 3 amplifiers with woofer, tweeter, mid-range and powerful speaker system. Masterpiece in technology from Hitachi. Blackout is a Jay Wolfer production in association with Taft Entertainment Television Incorporated. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Johnny Gilbert speaking.
And then